Guys, just doing some quick care of my teas and my praying mantis, my spiny flower. I'm gonna start with my spiny flower. I pretty much keep food in him, with him on a regular basis. And I mist them down once a day because they pretty much always drink from the water droplets. So I'm just gonna throw in like 4 or 5 fruit flies. Do that by tapping down, making sure there's none at the top. And I just have this catch cup I use, and I just tap. There's what is it, 4? I'll give them. See if I can tap one more. And so now I'm just gonna basically just dump these guys right in with them. Pretty much eats all of them in a day, honestly, or they die. So let's just set this down right here. Sorry for the bad angle. I'm just gonna use both hands to pop this open. And you could see her right there. There she is. She's right here. I'm pretty sure she's a female. You do that by counting the body segments. Females have like 5 or 6. Males have like 7 or 8. So she has like 5. It's hard to count because she's so tiny, so I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. So what I'm going to do is just dump these 5 in with her. They're all in there. You see them running around. And then just spray her down probably every other day. I think she already caught one. She might have. Let's see. Yep, she's already eating one. As you can see, they eat a lot more than teas. Sorry. There she is. So just spray her down, and that keeps her nice and happy. She loves to eat, which is cool. And trying to get this to focus. There she is. So that's it for her. Nice and gently. She's honestly awesome. She's doing really good. Super cool. So basically for my Pyramidea, it's not time to feed him yet. Maybe this weekend. It's actually, let's just take a peek, see how he's doing. So this guy makes some of the coolest little webbing tunnels. I mean, his webbing is just awesome. You can see it's just tunneled all up. He's got this like dirt tunnel with his dirt all up in the webbing. He's got this back door right in here, and another entrance down over here. He's got this whole thing just webbed up awesome. He's pretty much, and he's also got a hole straight under the plant, way back in the back, to go straight down to the substrate. It's honestly nice and moist in here already. So I'm not gonna wet him down anymore. I don't try to keep him too wet, but he's got plenty of moisture in there. My new Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, or green bottle blue. He's actually really just starting to web up, but I mean it's already coming out really cool. He's in between this, which is what I was hoping for, because I thought that would be a nice little tunnel for him. He also likes to spend time in between this plant and the bark, and he's just he's starting to web up really nicely. I can't wait to see how he finishes it. This is how he had that webbing in his previous enclosure in this plant, so I just left that for him, or her. I'm not sure what she is or he is. I'm gonna spray him down a little bit just in the corner over here. I like them to have somewhere where there's moisture, even though he's a bit of a usually try and just do it on a stream for these guys. Just give them a wet spot. They don't really like it too humid. But definitely just some moisture for them. This is my pumpkin patch, who's not out right now actually, but he's been out a lot. You can see he's actually got a nice wet spot already. Just down for 1 second. Just so I can pop this lid. So what this guy did is he's got like under all this drier side, there's like a tunnel. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, you see that entrance? It's got that tunnel, and it goes through here, and it comes out right. Let's see if we get this to focus. Right up there, right there. So it just kind of goes through there. I'm not sure what else he's got going on under there, but that's all I could see. And he's got a little webbed up. I believe this guy will web up a lot more as he gets bigger. But I gave him a nice wet spot, and he's got a dry side. So, and I also use my humidifier just to keep the room a bit more humid, because otherwise it sits at about like 20% tops for humidity in my heater. Keeps the room warm. I keep it around 80. So that with that humidifier, it gets the room to about 50%, and that's just how I like it in here. It just gets really dry where I am. I'm gonna add a little bit more moisture over here. Actually, maybe not. No, you can see there's actually plenty of moisture in there. So this guy's pretty good. This is my Monosyntropas belfori. That one was my pumpkin patch. I don't know if I said that, or the Hapalopus species Columbia Klein. So what this guy did, and you could see since the last video, he's actually already starting to re-web it up. I wish I would have showed you how it was before I kind of messed it up, but it was like this little tornado going on over here in this cool tunnel on this side coming up. So he's already starting to do it again, I think, and after a while I'm sure he'll have it. But this time he's actually webbed up to that plant, which he didn't have before, and he's done some and this is going kind of higher already on this side. So I think it's going to change it up a little bit, but it's already looking pretty cool. Let's see if I can. You can actually see his foot down there. Tunnel just goes all the way through. He's got his main entrance on this side, and that's his back door, pretty much. So this guy's already got enough moisture, so I'm not gonna spray him down anymore. Alrighty. This is my Vicularia diversipes, or the Amazon sapphire pinktail. Let's see if I can get a better shot of him. At the glare. There's that. So he molted probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and you can see he's been hoarding his little molt over here, but sorry about that, camera cut off. He originally had like a little tube up here. It was about this wide, about this deep, just the cap pretty much. It went down a little bit more, but every time I opened it up, it ripped it at the bottom, so he kind of stopped doing that. But he had that for a while, and then he ended up making this big hammock over here, and I think it just looks cool because he's got this little tunnel and this little back entry. This over here is like a back entryway, so he's got this big old hammock. It just looks nice. And she maybe. My wife's convinced it's a girl, but she's very, very pretty. And you can see the molt. I would love for her to push it out, but she just wants to keep it. She's also plenty damp in my opinion down here. so I'm not going to bother spraying her down. But she's cool. Doesn't come out a lot. Not my best eater. Especially on camera, she does not like to eat on camera, which so far lately a lot of my guys haven't liked to eat on my camera except for my brachypalmos. But I'm gonna try and do some more feeding videos again and see if I can either get them to feed on camera, or if not, I'll just update you guys on them and you get to see them. This is my brachypalmos Smithy going into pre-molt. Just take a peek at him. Ooh. Sorry, little guy. He's on the inside. So you can see his butt starting to get dark already. So it's darkening up. It's got that big dark circle and that light brown patch. So he's not quite fully there, but he's starting. And so I'm just gonna kind of top off his water dish and maybe give him another wet spot somewhere. They don't like it too humid, but I want to just increase the humidity a little bit, just for his molting. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let me get it to focus. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. Oh man, it's hard to do with one hand. I usually have my wife film, but she's not home right now. Let's get another wet spot over here. That'd be more than enough. He's not even probably too happy with that, but I mean, it'll dry up honestly fast enough. So that's really it. This guy, it's new to me taking care of these guys, but he's just, or she I should say, is honestly just awesome. She's just always active and always eating, which she's still eating that fly right now, or maybe even grabbed another fly, honestly. She got something right there. I can't get to focus. There she is. You can see, oh, she's going out to hunt. So she just, there she is. She's gonna grab that fly right now. There it is. Awesome. I hope you guys caught that and liked it. She's just gonna munch on that for a while. She just loves to eat. So honestly, if you don't have a praying mantis, I would totally suggest it. I went with the Spiny flower. They're a little bit typically more of an advanced species, or its Latin name or scientific name is Pseudocreobatra wahlbergi or Wahlbergi. Probably mispronouncing that, honestly. That's why I don't really say it. But they're just cool. And I went with this harder species just because I keep this room around 50% humidity and 80 degrees, which is really, from what I've researched, perfect for them. And I just spray it down once every 2 days because they like to actually drink from the water droplets. That's it. I feed them, like I said, these flightless fruit flies, and as it gets bigger, I'll end up getting different flies. They like flies better. Crickets really aren't a very good food for them, apparently, so I'll find other things. I'm waiting for my teas to get bigger and to get some bigger teas, hopefully some more, and then I want to actually get them onto roaches. I think like dubia roaches would be awesome because I know it's a way better food source for them, way less dangerous, and just way healthier. So, and my Pier Mini is actually poking his little head, so I just want to show that off. That's it. So if you guys have anything you want me to post or want me to do a video about, any cares or anything like that, I would love to do it. Honestly, I just enjoy spending time with these guys and learning about them and just watching them. Oh, my green bottle blue is also coming out. He's just, honestly, just beautiful. Just those colors are just magnificent. So I'm gonna try and post a feeding video this weekend. I can't promise they'll all eat on video, and I obviously have this very small collection, so I mean, even if some of them eat, it's gonna be a very short video. So I'll just try and do some updates, and hopefully you guys like it. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to post anything else or wanted to see something specific, or even if you wanted me to get something, because I'm always looking to buy something new and never honestly just know what I want to get. So let me know what you think. Thanks, guys. Bye.